Hi, beautiful souls. This is Kanisha with Peace, Love, and Faith. And today's video is for my divine feminines. I just gotten out of a coaching session and we hit on the topic of how we view the masculine. Now, if you're on the twin flame journey, your divine masculine is going to reflect the relationships that you have had with previous romantic relationships, with the relationship that you had with your father or didn't have with your father. And it's really going to help you understand your divine masculine a little bit better. What's up, sweetheart?
Are you making a video?
Yes.
Yes, I just interrupted.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. I love you. Um, so, with this being said, we were talking about the masculine being harsh. And this actually came up in my own union where my divine masculine's like, I'm a harsh man. And I know this about myself. And it felt really bad because I've experienced some of his harshness. And I didn't really think too much about it. But it wasn't until I was in the session with this client where she brought up her belief about him. And I realized that the belief that we hold about the divine masculine is going to be mirrored to us through our divine masculine. And so, this video is really to help you start to get clear on what your belief is about the divine masculine. From my perspective, in my childhood, I had a military stepfather. He was very harsh, very military style. It's just what he knew. And there was really not too much gentleness or kindness or nurturing in any kind of sense. It was very black and white. You need to do this, you need to do that. Very cold energy, very harsh. And so I could see why this was being shown in my divine masculine, my twin flame. And then I also had my relationship with my biological father, which was kind of dictated by the parents that raised me, but I had a non existing relationship with my biological father, which is also what I was seeing kind of played out within my masculine, where it was like he had this avoidant energy, he was too busy, or I just wasn't a priority, which is also what I experienced from both of my fathers. And so I could see that because I was holding on to this belief about the masculine, it had to be mirrored to me through my divine masculine. So we will want to heal this. And you can heal this using the mirror exercise. And so if we want to look at it, I can just walk you through it. So for instance, my upset was with my masculine being harsh or experiencing the masculines in my life having kind of a harsh tone with me or coming at me in a harsh way. So I'm upset with the divine masculine for being harsh with me, which would be step one of the mirror exercise. Step two would be I am upset with myself for being harsh with myself. And step three would be identifying if there's any truth to that. And as I fell into it, yes, there is truth to it. I can be very harsh with myself when I don't complete certain tasks, which is what I experienced from my stepfather. I can be harsh with myself when it comes to my body. I can be harsh with myself with just how I communicate with myself in general. So I choose to find this part of myself who feels like I'm being harsh with her. And I just scoop her up for a big hug. And I'm already feeling relief here as I do that. And I just make a choice to let go of being harsh with her or being cold with her or being avoidant with her. Because this is actually all the things that she feels that she experiences with the divine masculine, but also is mirroring to me where I'm actually experiencing this within myself. And so all of these places, I can just give her love here. And I choose to be gentle and kind and loving with myself. I choose to be really just compassionate with myself and to nurture myself in every way that I don't have to treat myself with anything that isn't love. And this is step four of the mirror exercise, where you're just giving yourself all of the love here, whether it's a big hug or giving them reassurance, letting them know they're safe, letting them know you're going to let go of this pattern of being harsh and cold and avoidant with them. And you can just ask them if there's anything else here that you need to feel loved. I can already feel my heart space opening up. I feel like a heart palpitation happening here. No, this place feels complete, but I do feel tightness in my throat chakra. So this is also letting me know as I feel into it that I don't feel safe expressing my needs with the divine masculine. Yeah, absolutely. So I choose to let go of that fear because that also stems from my stepfather of not being able to feel like I could freely speak without having like a harsh tone or like being looked at like I was dumb. Like I know that's not their intention because that's not only with my father figure. I've seen that with many men in my life, and so I just know that this pattern is just playing out through that person to show me that. So I don't have to attach or identify that upset with my stepfather. It's just who God was moving through to show that to me. So yeah, I choose to know that it's safe for me to fully express myself with the divine masculine, and that it's safe to express my needs, and that I can go to God for my needs to be met. And I also can go to God to show me the truth about the divine masculine. And if I go to God and have him show me the truth about the divine masculine, the truth about the divine masculine is that their purpose is to provide, is to protect, is to love, is to create safety for us. And I'm realizing that the reason why the divine masculine isn't showing up this way in my life is because I'm holding on to the belief, the old belief. And they can't show up if I'm holding on to the old belief because there's no space for them to show up that way. So I really do choose to let go of this old belief about the divine masculine and to see the truth of how God created them and what their purpose is, and that they are love. And actually, in truth, divine masculines are very sensitive. They want to be loved just as much as the divine feminine. They loved being cuddled and needed and wanted just as much as we do. And so I think that this harshness or this coldness that we assume the divine masculine is actually a protective mechanism. It's just to protect themselves. But when we choose to see them in their divinity and who they truly are, that actually allows them to step into that truth and to really step into their power. And we actually create a safe place for them to authentically show up to. I just feel so much love here. I have so much compassion for the divine masculine, and I just want to hug him and love him. And I'm going to give that love to myself, and I'm going to just bring that part of me home and let her integrate into my heart and let her integrate into the woman that I am today. And then I just check in to see how I feel about the divine masculine. Yeah, I just feel a lot of love here for them. So not only did you just heal your upset with the divine masculine, there may be more there for you, but I just walked you through on how to do that using the mirror exercise. And what this does is it helps you let go of the illusion that you had based off of the programming or the patterns that you picked up from childhood that you continue to project onto your twin flame or your divine masculine. I can already tell in my voice that I'm so much more grounded and just more relaxed. And that's because I'm now in the space of love. I just have so much love for my man. Oh my gosh. I love my twin flame so much. But I'm grateful that he showed me this upset so that I could heal this, because not only does your divine masculine want to be able to step into that place that you need them to, which is that man that you really desire for them to show up as, that you know them as, or the man that God has created them to be, they can't, if they're truly your twin flame, they have to mirror to you what is currently in your consciousness. So the mirror exercise helps you let go of separation consciousness, of that negative thinking, of that old programming, and help you align with love and unconditional love and acceptance for your twin flame, but also into oneness consciousness and seeing their truth and divinity. And that is that the divine masculine is safe, that they are your protector, that they are going to provide, that they want to give to you, they want to communicate with you, and they want to be the one to give all the things that they desire to give to you. But that is God moving through them first. And so if you have that misalignment, you're actually being shown that you have that misalignment with God. And so somewhere you're holding on to the belief that God created men who were harsh and not kind or not loving to you. And then once you heal that, you'll see that God only creates perfection and God only creates love. And so if it doesn't feel like love, it's actually not of God, and you'll want to heal that within your consciousness. So if you would like more support in this healing within your journey and with your divine masculine, definitely check out the link below. I do provide Ascension Twin Flame coaching. Again, I came to this realization during a session today. Not only was I able to help her heal it, but it also helped me heal it at the same time, which is what I love about coaching, is that we're all healing and helping each other walk back home and walk back to God and walk back to our true twin flames and into harmonious union. And that is my desire for everyone here. And if you're not on the twin flame journey, that's okay. I would love to still help you heal so that you can have healthy relationships, and that any masculine that comes into your life, you are not projecting old upsets onto them. And this is also vice versa. You can do this with anyone in your life. If you find that you're having a hard time connecting with the divine feminine or having more feminine friends, it might be because you're projecting your mom upsets onto those feminines. So you'll just want to continue going into these places and healing using the mirror exercising and allowing yourself to purify your consciousness. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for allowing me to have a space to be vulnerable and to share my healing with you. I hope that it brings healing for you as well. And I just wish you all many blessings on your journey. Peace, love, and faith. Take care.